I've had some questions regarding the roots of youth violence.
Yes.
And one of the questions I have is when your team, worked on the roots of youth violence, from the initial drafting to the final product, did you do any research using freedom of information, and specifically filing freedom of information into schools, municipalities, and even police?
Well, most of those research that we have done, which we had contracted Scott Wortley, renowned criminologist, to do that, we gathered all the documents that were public already.
Yeah.
So, about freedom of information, I don't think most of them were unnecessary. They were all public documents out there. We just pull all that together and then present it.
Okay, the next question. Are you aware that the 2001 Municipal Act doesn't require Ontario municipalities to have a public complaints process in place?
They don't have to have a what?
They don't. The 2001 Municipal Act doesn't require municipalities to have a public complaint system in place.
Well,
which means that there's no framework for accountability within municipalities.
The municipalities do have accountability, of course, but I presume that in their own way they do that. And I'm not quite familiar with what it hasn't got, what it has in its thumb.
Well, for example, the city of Mississauga in the 30 years never had a public complaint system, let alone a formal one.
So I guess I'm looking for some direction from possibly staff, if there is something that we could put in place, which would be, I guess, a complaint procedure against staff, and maybe somebody could respond, or if there's another way in terms of looking at it.
Councillor Mullen, I met with the city manager this morning. I had not seen the report, and I was going to ask, and I was a little slow in asking, that this report be referred back to look at a process.
And I've been filing freedom of information for 2 years on Peel, Brampton, and so on, and I can't find a framework for accountability. And just one more thing I want to just show you. This is a 1994 document for Peel Regional Police, and it made a recommendation regarding crime prevention that said delegates recommend that the crime prevention initiatives be unique and tailored to local communities.
Yes.
That's 1994.
Yes.
Then it says it is recognized that the two existing crime prevention associations are the best vehicle for program development and implementation, and we can agree with that too. Then it says a process of accountability and evaluation should be built into the program to ensure achievement of goals and cost effectiveness. I haven't found any.
Is that right?
No. And so this is really the question that I have. Do you support, or what are your feelings towards allowing the Ontario Ombudsman full investigative powers into the MUSH sector, municipalities, universities, schools, and hospitals?
Well, actually, I couldn't comment on that really, because the fact is, you say that to give the Ombudsman full investigative authority to investigate a municipality.
Right now, he doesn't have that. You know that,
no,
right?
Because he actually, the Ombudsman is a province, not a municipality, accountable to the Parliament itself, not to the mayor. So
I know, but I mean, that's what I'm saying, is that a municipality that doesn't want to be held accountable, you can't make it accountable. And that's what I believe to be a major root of youth violence.
Well, that's a view. That's your view.
Well, actually, I got freedom of information that shows that municipalities here, they don't know what each other are doing. They don't even share the information with police.
Well, we talk about sharing that, and lots of that. We talk about each municipality, each community can share some of their experiences, because one municipality is different than the other. You can't use the solution of one community to solve the other's problem. So they have their own unique way.
Basically, what I see happening is that they are trumpeting their successes, sometimes inventing their successes, and the authentic accountability. And I suspect that's why you don't see a lot of youth here, because they don't think this is real.
Well, they have to come out, even if they don't think it's real, and come and say it.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.